rock side to side. Down, down. Just waking up those sides. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Very good. Let's extend your right leg out to the side and slide your arm down and give yourself a stretch right here. And come back. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Extend the leg, slide it down, take it over. Relax the shoulders. And come back. Very good. We can turn sideways or stay here. You could flex your feet. And we're gonna land on the heels, come back up. And on the heels. And up. And sit back. And up. And really curl those toes under, teaching the feet to be able to support you just on the ball of the foot alone. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, turning back sideways, extending the right leg out. Let's put the left hand down. Lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Twist and turn, look up at the ceiling. Take that right arm, tuck it under like threading a needle, and look over your left shoulder, or look at your right palm over your shoulder. Come back out to the side and come back up. Extend the left, bring your hand down, take it over and stretch. Take that arm, tuck it under the armpit, and look at your hand. Drop the shoulders. Look over the right shoulder. And come back up. Arms up, and bring it in. Very good, good job. Okay. Let's do, okay, let's turn sideways. Flex your feet, sit back on your heels, and just circle the arms around. 1, 2, 3, looking forward, pulling the tummy in. 4, 5, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, good job. Okay, stand on all fours. Hands are right underneath the shoulders, shoulder width, knees are right underneath the hips. And we're going to slouch into our shape here and squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades and widen. And squeeze. So without arching your back, just pinch the shoulder blades and then just unpinch. Straighten your arms a little more, Patricia. Good. And squeeze, pinch the shoulder blades, and open. And one more. Pinch the shoulder blades, and open. Very nice, nice work. Now we're gonna arch your back. So drop the pelvis, send the tailbone up to the ceiling, and send your head back towards the tailbone. Chest wide. Try to puff up your chest. And pull the belly button in slowly, starting to rise up from the middle of your body, dropping your head. Knees are touching, hands are touching, feet are touching, and the midsection is just being suctioned in towards your belly, towards your back. And then drop again, shoulders wide, drop your midsection, send the tailbone up, head up, chest puffed up and presented. 3, 2, Very good, nice work, good. Okay, let's open the legs wide into a V, heels and feet touching, and sit back into child pose. But let's keep those knees wide. Okay, so we're gonna be in this position, and I want you, as your knees are wide, I want you to put some energy into those thighs. Because the next exercise is gonna require us to move a little bit. Okay, and let's come back up. So we're gonna be on all fours, and we're gonna take your left knee, and you're gonna bring it towards your left tricep, and bring it back, and switch, and switch. You really gotta throw that leg up. If it doesn't work, walk your hands a little closer to your legs. Touch, 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 touch. One more, touch, and touch. Good, sit back and rest. And in, good. Let's turn again. And now we're gonna extend our hand, you're gonna extend your leg. Both hands are touching for now. Leg is extended. And so I'm kind of facing, I'm really here, facing, my front of my body is facing the camera. Just have the other hand down for now. Okay, and we're gonna lift and lower that leg. Lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go to the other side. Put your hand down, extend the other leg. Put the other hand next to it, just for support. And let's lift the outside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and sit back into child pose again. Palms up this time, and rest. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna take this a little more intense. Both hands are in front of you. We're on all fours. We're going to bring both legs on the balls of your feet. So we're standing like this. Excellent. Hold it here. And we're going to lift the butt and send one leg forward. So your legs are kind of open. And then send it back and squat back down. And then the other leg. So they're constantly both half bend and down. And lift. And bend. And lift. And bend. Last one. And lift. And bend and rest. Good. Sit back down. Extend the legs in front of you. Good. Okay, so then burn them a little bit. Get your heart rate up. Okay, sit up nice and straight here. We're going to extend our arms to the same width as your legs. So let's say the legs are at the width of your mat, and find some clearing here in the sit bones area. So move some flesh around. Both sit bones press into the mat. Extend the arms into a wide V, same size as your legs. We're going to lift the arms and lower. And just stay here. Just grow tall. Don't change the position of your arms. They're exactly same position as your legs. Lifting, lowering, just establishing ourselves on our sit bones. 5 more. As far back as they will go without moving the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands together. Stretch forward, keeping the right hand where it is. Open the left. Stretch and turn. Both hands are reaching away like a rubber band. Come back in. Good. Keep the left. Open the right. And stretch the arms out away from each other. And come back center and rest. Shake them out. Very good. Okay, now let's bring the legs together. We're gonna go on our elbows here. Reach the elbows as far back as they will go. A nice chest opener here. And we're going to tabletop the legs. And we're gonna take them right away around the world. Straighten the legs, circle around, and bend as they come in. And take it around the other way, around the world, and bend. And again, the other way, waking up the hips and the pelvis, in and straight around the world, and bend. The other way, straight around the world, and in. One more, straight around the world, and in. Very good, good job. Now let's straighten your right leg and touch the other, touch the knees against each other. One straight, one bend, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring one leg down, bring the other leg down, bring your head down. And let's do some bridging here. Arms down by your side. Lift and lower. Nothing special here. No imprinting. Lift and drop. And lift and drop. Just waking up the lower back. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And pull in both legs. Rock side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's do something called the helicopter. We're going to straighten both legs. One leg goes down and they circle around. Okay, start again, sorry. Both legs open wide. One leg goes down, the other leg goes up. And again, circle, and at some point they touch and circle. One comes in, one comes out. One comes in. So, Patricia, open them wide. One goes to the bottom, one goes to the top, and they connect. And again, circle, and circle. One more, and circle. Reverse. Opening the right, the left catches up. Opening the right, the left catches up. Opening the right, the left catches up. One more. Opening the right, the left catches up. Good. Pull them in. Drop to one side. Hold that turn. Come back. And over to the other side. And hold that turn. Very good. Okay, we're going to do some leg work today with our legs in the air. So our legs are going to be in a soft V. We're going to attach the legs and open. In, out. In, out. Whatever position works for you. Lower back is flat. Opening the legs to the same height each time and pulling them into the same height. And maybe opening a little bigger. Let gravity set in, make your legs heavier. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring one leg down, bring the other leg down. Okay, let's go into a plank now, and we're going to work our feet and our obliques at the same time. We're going to do it on our forearms. You're going to curl your toes in, and you're gonna feel that big, powerful stretch in the calves. We're gonna lift ourselves up into a plank, squeezing the butt tight, and you're gonna drop the feet, and drop the feet. Feet about shoulder width apart, or enough for the foot to fall on without touching the other foot. And twist, and twist, and twist, and let the butt turn. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and in and sit back into child pose. Very nice, nice work for the midsection, and really great work for the feet. Very good. Okay, let's have a seat in a mermaid position. So I have my left leg in front of me and my right out to the side. We're gonna I know we did a little bit of trying to stand up and then not standing up, so we're gonna do a little bit more of that. There's a lot of value there. We're going to lift your butt and bring it back down. And lift, and bring it back down. And lift, and bring it back down. Put the outside hand on and lift. And you gotta get a little braver. It's gonna get a little more open. Up and in. 2 more. Up and in. 1 more. Up and in. Okay, good. So I'm sure you noticed that you got a little bigger on these. Okay, let's switch the other way. Okay, both hands down and lift and lower. 2, 3, last one, 4, put your hand on your hip, and 1, and see, can you come up a little higher each time, 2, maybe push that hip out, 3 to the ceiling, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8. Very nice, nice work, good. Okay, back to the exercise we started with. We're right here. And this will take some balance and some work. Flex your foot. We're gonna bring the leg forward and bring it back. Forward, back, forward, back. Try to keep it parallel. Same height as your hip. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it in. Excellent. The other leg, bring it out. Put your hand down, balance your weight. So it should be hand, knee, foot. Everything should be on the same side. Let's lift up here. Open the chest, hips squared. Forward, back. Keep the height that you started with. 2, 3. Exhale, 4, 5, 6. Your head should be an extension of your spine. 7. Shouldn't hang to the side. 8, 9, and 10, and bring it down and bring it in. Okay, so now we're going to use what we just getting up and getting down as an exercise. Touch and up and touch and touch, and just slide the hands up and down your body. Exhale, 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 exhale. 1 more. Exhale and exhale. Very good. Good job. Okay. Now let's do an exercise that's not necessarily Pilates, but we will incorporate it because it does involve some abdominal work. So we're going to lie down on our back. You're going to extend your right arm up. Take a deep breath in and try to get up to sitting with your arms still up in the air. Good. And go back down. And come on up. You can help with your hand a little bit. You can grab onto your leg, or you can push off the floor. And up, and you can bend your knees. You can be easy with this. I just want the arm to stay up. 2 more. And down. 1 more. And down. Good. Give yourself a little break. Stay down. Straighten your legs. Breathe. Okay? It's harder than it looks. Okay? Left arm in the air. Make a fist. And as you come up, your legs bend. And the first one may be a little bit not so good looking. And lift, and notice if you're looking up at the ceiling or even at your hand, it's a lot more work. 3, and 4, down, 1 more, 5, and down. Good. Pull both. Good. Pull both knees into your chest and rock side to side. Okay, put your hands under your forehead, under your head. Open the elbows wide, heels are touching. And we're gonna open the legs and bring it in. 2, as wide as they will go, keep them flexed. 3, notice where's your lower back, is it even? 4, both sides down the same amount. 5, opening, bending the legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10, and bring the legs down one at a time. Very good, excellent work. Good job. Okay, keeping your legs bent wherever they are, and we're just gonna lift your head up, looking up at the ceiling with your head, with your hands supporting your head. Lift and look up. 2, 3, pressing the lower back into the mat. 4, dropping the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, nice work. Okay, let's go back to the bridging. Arms down by your side. I'm gonna get mine out of the way so you can see the pelvis. So here, we are going to arch the back and bring it down. And arch and down. Arch, down, the butt stays down. 1 more, arch your back, and down. Good. Now we're gonna imprint your spine. So you're gonna feel a tuck here in your pelvis. And then go neutral. And again, tuck. Pull the belly button in. A lot of you in your lower back, and then neutral. And 1 more. Pull down, push it down, and in. Excellent, very good. Now, let's bring the arms overhead. Bring the heels closer to your butt. We're gonna tuck the pelvis in, and we're gonna peel our spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. So I'm ending up almost on my shoulders. And I'm gonna start deflating. So first my upper back touches, my middle back, my lower back, which is really tucked, and then my tailbone, and I go into neutral, not into a big extension. Again, press the belly button in, and I'm rolling and lifting first my tailbone, then my upper back, then my middle back, then my upper back. I'm barrel chesting my upper body, like I'm going over something, and then tucking it back in. Upper back, middle push the heels down. Lift your butt first, feel the tension in the thighs. Lift up a little more so you're clearing the middle back. Lift up a little more, clearing the upper back. Lift the upper back. I'm on my shoulders. And then exhale and deflate the chest. Deflate the middle back. Deflate the lower back. And rest. Very nice. Nice work. Now let's bring the soles of our feet together into a goddess pose. Arms overhead. And without doing anything, I'm going to press the palms together here. And keeping the palms touching, I'm going to lower my arms. How far can you get your arms with the palms still touching? And go overhead. And bring it down. And overhead. It's okay, your breasts get in the way. Just go past them. And over. And you have that nice arch in your back that you're not doing anything with. You're still arched. 2 more. Down. And up. 1 more. Up. And down. And bring the feet together. Very nice. Nice work. Okay. Back to our back work. Arms are overhead or under your head. Now, we're going to arch your back. So it's going to be a really exaggerated arch here, lots of space between the lower back and the bed. Okay, get as much of it as you can. So even walk yourself into a tighter position. Arms by your side. And let's lift it up into a straight back. And then arch it back down. Your butt touches first, then everything else melts down. Arch your back again. Lift your pelvis up. Squeeze your butt up. Bring the butt down first, and then everything else fills in. Arch your back. Lift it up into a straight back. Arch your back so you're going over an invisible ball and bring everything down. Pull your knees into your chest and fill in that lower back spot with your back and roll side to side. Let's take your hands, put them under your knees and rock. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Nice work. Okay. So we're going to work on getting our butt high and then working on going into rolling like a ball. So first let's start with rolling like a ball. So pull down to your shins or to your knees and don't come up yet. Just rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. And start coming up a little higher. A little higher. Use that core. We're going to do 3 more. 2 more. On 1, we're going to come up to sitting and come on up. Good, good job. Very nice. Now, rolling like a ball worked out great. Now, let's hold 1 leg straight, 1 leg bent. And we're going to roll like a ball. Down and up. 1, 2, without coming up. 3. On 5, we're up. 4. And up. Good. Switch legs. So 1 you're holding under your knee, 1 you're holding over your knee. And go 1. So it's meant to throw you a little bit. 2. Don't swing the legs. 3, just the torso. 4, on 5, we're coming up. 5, and up. Good, good job. Excellent. Okay, this is the tough one. Both legs go up in the air, okay? You can hold them like this. You can hold them like this. The straighter, the better, okay? And let's fall in. 5 times 1. Just rock back and forth. 2, 3. On 5, we come up. 4. And on 5, come up to sitting. Hold those legs up. Hold 3, 2, 1, and bring yourself down. Excellent. Okay, here we're going to incorporate the lifting of the butt and the rocking back and forth. So it's going to look a little bit like jackknife, okay? So we're gonna go over and up, and over and up. Just back and forth. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And excellent. Okay, next one, we're gonna try to come up with the legs extended. Actually, let's come up with the legs bent. So we're going over our heads and up to sitting, and control yourself up. Okay, go ahead. Down and up. Good. 3 times. All the way back and sit up. All the way back and sit up. 1 more, all the way back and sit up and rest. Excellent, very good. The back is nice and happy here. Okay, let's do some, we're gonna get ready for the teaser. You're gonna extend your arms here. You're gonna pull your belly button in, so you're gonna create that little extension. And you are making room for your legs. So my hands are the width of my feet. My feet are less than shoulder width apart. I'm gonna lift my leg to the height of my legs and to the height of my hands. Lift, keep tucked, stay tucked. Up, up, alternating the legs. Up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and fall in for the stretch. And in, good job. Bend your knees, extend your arms again. Pull yourself down, tabletop your legs, find that flat part of your body where you could stay. And here, straightening the legs and bending. 1, 2, pull yourself back, 3, 4, and 5, and roll forward into a stretch. Excellent, okay, let's do it from this position now. Lean back, and let's lift both legs and bring them down. It's a lot tougher. Yeah, they weigh about 50 pounds. And lift 2. And lift 3. I wanted to exaggerate, but that's probably what they lift. That's what they weigh for. 1 more. And round over and rest. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, just we had to get our bodies ready for this one. Very nice, nice work. Okay, let's turn to our side. Let's do some glutes. Let that back rest. Okay, you can prop your head up for a change. And we'll just do a set here with our head propped up, and then we'll bring it back up. Okay, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip, knee over knee. Feet are on the edge of the mat. And we're gonna lift the leg about a fist distance from the other foot, from the other leg. And we're going to lift all the way up and then come back to that fist position. You can actually leave your fist here. Open and 2. Just want it to be machine-like. 3. Land the same spot each time. 4. 5. Make that leg heavy. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it down. Very good, good job. Okay, now, let's circle the top leg. Take it into a big circle. Keep the knee bent. 1, 2, heel close to the butt. 3, relax the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it down. Good, nice little burn. Let's turn the other way. you had your head propped up, you can prop it up again. The propping up opens this part, so it's good once in a while to do that. Okay? Pull your knee in, your feet are lined up against the mat, and we're gonna put a fist here, and you're gonna pick up the top leg, flex the feet, and we're gonna open them as big as it goes, and then touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Get the hand out of the way and circle the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Big circle, heel close to the butt. 7. Don't open the leg. 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1. Just the knee leading. 2. Heel close to the butt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Very nice. Okay, let's come on up and let's offset this with some quad front of the thigh work. Straighten both legs. Put your hands in the back. Hands can face out or in. I'm gonna bend my outside leg so you can see what I'm doing. So my right leg is bent, left one's gonna do the work. Left one's gonna lift to the height of your knee. Now we determine how high the knee is. So I'm gonna go like somewhere here. So it's a little less in my face and yeah, okay, so try it here. Lift to the height of your other leg and bring it down. 2, and squeeze the thighs on the way there. 3, 4. So this is our first 5. We're gonna pick up the outside hand. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the other hand. And 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1, squeeze the thighs together, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down and stretch forward. Okay, I'm gonna bend my leg, my left leg, the other leg. Okay, so if you had your hands turned out, let's turn them in now. And if you had them turned in, you can turn them out. The outside leg is bent, not too much into you because it'll be hard to lift, but just enough for you to be comfortable and balanced. We're gonna pick up the right leg and the thighs are gonna squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to pick up the outside hand, not of the leg that's moving. 1, 2, 3, shoulders down. 4, 5, both hands in the air. 1, squeezing the thighs. 2, belly button in. 3, 4, hold 5, squeeze the thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. A lot of front of the leg work and drop forward into a stretch. And good. Okay, let's do a little bit of upper body work, and we're going to do it using some old-fashioned planks. So we're going to do it in our version of a push-up and a plank. So we're going to hang out here. We're not going to be all the way up. Now, let's start in the same position, all of us. My hands are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips. I'm gonna just walk my legs back, and this way I will be a little more extended already. Oh, I forgot what the exercise was. Oh, okay. Now, take your right hand forward and take your left hand forward. So I look like not a great tabletop. Okay, a little bit out to the side. And we're going to bring both elbows down. And then one hand at a time, we're gonna lift, and we're gonna lift the other hand. And bring both hands down again. And now lift the opposite arm. So we're alternating. We're dropping the same, but we're coming up one arm, the other arm. Dropping both, come up one arm, the other arm. Dropping both, lifting, in my case, right, lifting left, drop both, lifting left, lifting right, drop both, lifting right, lifting left, drop both, lifting left, lifting right. Now we're going to do opposite. We're going to drop the left, drop the right, bring them both up. Drop the right, drop the left, bring them both up. Drop the left, drop the right, bring them both up. Drop the right, drop the left, bring them both up. One more, drop the left, drop the right, bring them both up. Drop the right, drop the left, bring them both up. Drop the left, drop the right, bring them both up. Okay? Now, we're gonna do both. Okay? 10 times. Dropping, lifting, elbows close to the body. 1, up. 2, 3, 4. Don't swing your hips. 5, just the body. Yes. 6, perfect. 7, 8, 9, nice burn in the arms, and 10, good. Sit back into child pose, palms up, and rest. There we go. Opening the chest real quick. So this was a lot of bending. Let's unbend. Put your hands back. Put your heels close to your butt. And we're going to do a crab. Lift up and hold in here. We're not dropping the head today. We're just going to open the chest. And remember, barrel chest. And blow up that chest like a pigeon. 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Turn your hands the other way. And we're really gonna push those hips up as well. We're gonna do like a reverse bridge. So first come up, and here push the thighs up to the ceiling. Shoulders wide, become strong through your hands, and just lift the pelvis up higher, higher. Belly button touching the ceiling, and bring it down. Oh, very nice, nice work, good. Okay, all right. Time left. Let's go on to your stomach. And let's do some good stuff for our back. We're gonna put one fist on top of the other. So you can bring your head down. Forehead right on the fists. Opening the legs wide and just hang out here a little bit. Walk the lower part of your leg up. Walk your legs down, whatever you think that means. Just kind of become flatter through the front of your pelvis and through your hip bones. And in. Good. Now you're going to move your hands out of the way. You're going to bring your forehead down. And this is an interesting exercise. You're going to imagine someone's telling you to get your hands up. And you're just going to bend your arms, and you're going to lift the arms up. But the head stays down. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but overhead. But arms are still bent, and like here, a little bit in a triangle. And lift the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring your hands towards your back. Your index finger touching, elbows out to the sides, and lift the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Good. We'll do a back stretch in a second. Let's finish the series here. Bend both legs, heels flexed. Let's pick up the right leg and bring it down. Pick up the left leg, bring it down. Pick up the right leg, bring it down. Pick up the left leg and bring it down. Bring both legs down to the width of your mat. I'm going to put my hands here like I'm getting ready to do a push-up, but I'm not going to do a push-up. I'm going to bend my right, now my legs are wider now. I'm going to bend my right leg. Should I do it towards you? I'm going to bend my left leg. And I'm going to leave my right hip and my right thigh down on the bed. And I'm going to push myself up to open. And you can bring your head down and get that heel as far back as you can. And come back. Bend your right leg. Push the hip into the mat. As you lift, keep the left side down and open again. And bring your head down. And bring it back down. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. You can relax your arms for a second with our legs straight. You're going to, so the legs are still open to the width of your mat and your pelvic area is suctioned into the mat. You're going to pick up your left leg only as high as it will go with your hip touching. Then you're going to shift your body over and you're going to throw that leg back there. And start lowering it a little bit. And come back. Both feet shoulder width apart. Pelvis suctioned down into the mat. Pick up the right leg. The hip is pointed towards the floor. And we're gonna lift that leg and then use your lower part of your body to swing it over towards the back. And then start lowering it in the same direction that you're stretching, not forward. And bring it in. Good job. Let's sit back into child pose. And turn the palms up. And drop your head. And come on up to sitting. Let's sit with the soles of your feet touching. Interlace your fingers. First, sit up tall, lift your chest, and open those legs wide. Keep dropping those shoulders. And now round over and put your head towards your feet, forehead towards the feet. Pulling down, opening the legs. Just let the weight of your body hover over the floor. Gravity will get a hold of you and pull you down. You're gonna get a little heavier. And bring it in. Good job. Keep your left leg where it is, straighten the right, and go towards the right. Just a little bit. Keeping that left butt cheek down. Again, letting gravity move you. And come back to sitting. Switch. Stretch over to the left, keeping the opposite side very quiet, very firm. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Relax the jaw. Relax the forehead, the cheekbones. Come back in. Okay, let's sit with your legs crossed and lean forward. Okay, a little compression here. Doesn't matter what you're pressing against. And switch. Very good. Open the legs wide, both of them. And let's just sit up tall. Flex your feet if that works for you. If you need to sit wide but bend your knees, let's exaggerate that bend. So bend them higher than you would normally. And then go forward. See what that feels like. And if you feel a little tighter on one side or on the other, just kind of wiggle into it. And now bring them as low to the ground as you can, the legs, yes. And go forward. And that might feel completely different than the previous exercise. Close your eyes, relax here a little. And bring it in, shake it out, move the legs in, sit with your legs crossed, shake it out. Let's take a big breath in. Inhale and exhale. I haven't forgotten about the neck. I have, but we'll just put it in here like it belongs here. Drop your chin to your chest, pushing your hands down, and push your head back. And keep your head back there. Take your hands out, put them on the back of your head, and drop the chin to your chest. Drop the shoulders. And open up. Drop your head into your hands. Put your head neutral, right in the center. And let's continue with our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And hug yourself the other way. If you're used to one hand on top, hug yourself the other way. Yes. Squeeze yourself tight. Give yourself a big, big hug. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Have a good weekend. See you Tuesday.